All right, we're going to look at another aspect of 8.8a, which is the HR diagram, or Hertzsprung, Russell diagram. Now remember, these are the two scientists that actually came up with this diagram. What does this diagram do? Well, it classifies stars, right? According to two factors. And these factors are brightness, which we also call magnitude. Some people even refer to it as luminosity, for lumen means light, so luminosity, I hope I spelled it right, probably not. Okay, so classifies things according to brightness and also according to surface temperature. Now, when Hertzsprung and Russell devised this diagram, they didn't know that there would be a correlation, but so they started to plot the stars. They had temperature at the bottom. Temperature reads a little different on this diagram. In other words, here is the lowest temperature, whereas on this side of the diagram is the highest temperature. So it reads from low to high, or from cooler to hotter. Okay, like so. The luminosity, or the brightness, they put on the y-axis here, and so it goes from the dimmest stars at the bottom to the brightest stars at the top. This is our brightness. Now, this is where students have problems. You have to read the whole diagram according to temperature. So this side is colder, this is the hottest side. This side is the dimmest, the least amount of light, and these are the brightest stars. So it reads across the board, across the whole diagram. So let's put some stars in there. Way up at the top here, we usually have those supergiants. And then we have some giants. So notice that the sizes are different, and they're also called different because the sizes are different. The supergiants are larger than the giants. The giants are larger than these main sequence stars. Now note that my colors are not right. They're all different sizes here. These are along this area in here, which runs from the left top to the right bottom. These are the main sequence stars. These are actually the stars that are, so to say, living. Way down here somewhere we have what's called red dwarfs. And then somewhere way over here, we're going to have very hot, yet dim stars. These are our white dwarfs. Alright, well, when Russell and Hertzsprung put this diagram together, what they notice is a pattern emerges. And if you kind of know the life cycle of a star, you see the pattern. The pattern is that along in here, these are the main sequence stars or living stars. Our sun is right in the middle here, kind of. So remember we said our sun was average in temperature, average in brightness, so it's kind of in the middle. And we set our sun at 1, brightness 1, and temperature is about, I think about 3,000 to 5,000 surface temperature. So it's medium, average, and that's where you see all that right here. If you look here, the supergiants are just large dying stars. Giants are stars like our average sized star. One day we too will expand to become a giant as we die out or as a star dies out. Then you have, when they really have lost all their gases and stuff, they become little dwarfs, and then end result they become white dwarfs. So you can't look at this and find a star in the night sky, but you can look at this and compare stars to where they are in their life cycle, and you can also compare sizes. You can compare brightness and surface temperature. So a lot of good things going on in this diagram. Alright, and that's pretty much it for the HR diagram.